What's up, guys? Welcome to Nutarot. I am an energy and intuitive reader, and I'm here to do the general reading for somebody. So let's see who's gonna get it. Capricorn. What's up, Cappy? Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys are doing well today. So today we're going to do your general reading. I'm going to pull 2 oracles, clarify, and give you some advice. I do offer personal readings. That information is in the description box below. Let's begin. Capricorn. You could be dealing with a Taurus or have that in your chart. I will go watch that reading. They also had this card. Capricorn. Capricorn. So you guys have love coming towards you, or you could be pregnant or, impregnate somebody. Capricorn. Somebody around you might get pregnant. Capricorn. The first card you have is a change in the wind, number 12. With Angel of Strength in reverse, number 50, Leo energy here. Okay, so I feel like you're exhausted, but there's a change coming. So put on your seatbelt. All right. I feel like you're already tired. I feel there's already a lot of things that are happening, but more things are happening. So what you need to do is not fight the current and go with the flow. All right. You're not the only one this is happening to. Okay. I don't know why you are literally like you are supposed to be tough skin. Like that's your energy and you are the most sensitive. Like you act like you're the only one that goes through hard shit. Like you're low-key a Cancer. Like you act like you're the only one that goes through hard things. You act like you're the only one that experiences discipline. Like just because you're ruled by Saturn does not mean that everybody else doesn't have limitations. Does not mean that everybody else has to work hard for their stuff. Just because you don't see the hard work that people have to go through does not mean that they didn't go through it. Does not mean everybody has to deal with Saturn. Everyone has to deal with discipline. Everyone has to deal with limitations. Everyone has to deal with hard work. Everyone has to deal with challenges. That's a part of living life. You need to show courage and strength and stand up and endurance. When life freaking gives you lemons, you make lemonade. You don't take the freaking lemons and just throw it. Like, I don't know what you're doing. What is a change in the wind and Angel of Strength in reverse? You have the 2 of Pentacles in reverse, the Judgment, the Hermit in reverse, the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, and the 6 of Cups. Well, I mean, I knew this is something that's going on because of you. Duh. The 10 of Swords. Well, yawn. All right. Virgo energy here. It could be about your family. It could be about work, whatever. I feel like you're getting betrayed. You're getting backstabbed. Something is falling apart. Okay. The 2 of Pentacles in reverse and the Hermit in reverse. You knew about this though, and you're not holding yourself accountable. This is a situation where you knew this was going to happen. And you still stayed here. You still allowed it. You didn't do nothing. It's not the first time this person betrayed you. It's not the first time this situation betrayed you. And now it's falling apart. Duh! It betrays you. And the final judgment is that you're going to lose this. Doesn't matter how much sweetness do you have. Doesn't matter how much you love it. It doesn't matter how long you've had it. It betrays you. It's gone. Oh my gosh. And this is why you experience the shit that you experience. Because the energy that you allow yourself to be in. So if you tell the universe, if you allow yourself to be in an energy where people keep betraying you and backstabbing you, guess what, Capricorn? More of that is coming. And that's why y'all be so mad and looking at everybody like, oh, well, why everybody is better than me? Well, if they are better than you, it's probably because they don't stay where people hurt them. When someone betrays them, they remove themselves. You don't do that. So what do you expect is going to happen? Everything is energy. If somebody betrays you and you show the universe, I'm still here though. What's the universe gonna do? Okay, whatever you tell the universe you're okay with dealing is what is coming towards you. If you are okay with somebody backstabbing you and you keep showing up to the party, the universe is gonna be like, okay, well, since Capricorn keeps going back to people who betray them, then I guess that's what they want. We're gonna bring them more betrayal. areas. It's not just this one area. If somebody betrayed you in love and you keep going back to that same person, guess what? The universe is gonna bring you somebody to betray you when it comes to your money and stability. Because if you need the pain to be harder, it could always be harder, sweetheart. Y'all love testing the universe and pushing shit too. Like, you can have nothing, sweetheart. That is a possibility. If you don't start caring about yourself, you're making yourself a freaking target. You're allowing people to throw these knives. You're allowing people to betray you. You are doing that. You think you big and bad and you some big kahuna because you're in the same room that somebody betrayed you? No, you looking dumb. You looking dumb. You are giving ammo to the person who betrayed you. Now they can betray you again and again and again and again and again. And they're going to. Some of y'all think backwards. What's the Hermit in reverse? You have the Emperor in reverse. Yeah, you're not holding yourself accountable for the fact that you're not a good leader in your own life. You don't follow yourself. You follow Kanisha Samantha. You're an ineffective ruler. You're not a good leader. What is the Two of Pentacles in reverse? You have the King of Wands. Okay, whatever. You're like, I look good, smell good though, right? Yes, you do. Okay. That's all you care about? This is why shit is falling apart for you. What is the Judgment? Oh my gosh. The Lovers here. Yeah, it's been decided that you're going to go on your path now. You've been off your path for so freaking long. All these betrayals, it didn't do anything to you? Damn. So, okay, so now you're about to lose. Now you're about to lose everything, and then you're going to have to gain everything again. Because if you're not going to willingly do it, the universe will force you to do it. When we willingly do it, we go on our path ready. With a book bag, some snacks, and a map. When you choose the path, when the path has to choose you, you end up there, no shoes, no money, hungry, but you're still going to go on the path. You're gonna go there, no map, unprepared. Yep. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Yep, you're gonna have to start from the bottom and work your way the freak up now. That's what's gonna happen. But guess what? Don't worry. Along the way, the universe will bring people. You will find a little lizard that you could eat on the street. You're gonna find a little rundown gas station that will give you some shoes to wear. Keep walking. You're gonna find, people that are hitchhiking that will give you some of their sandwich. You keep walking. It's like the universe is going to pick you up from your life and drop you in the middle of freaking nowhere, and then make you figure it out with nothing. What is the Six of Cups? And you will figure it out. You need to understand that whatever the challenges that the universe gives to us is challenges that we can take. You just have to walk the path. When they drop you in the middle of the damn desert, don't just sit there and die. Walk. I don't care if you're thirsty. I don't care if it's hot. Walk. You will find a lizard on the street to eat. The universe will bring somebody. Don't worry. You're not going to die. It's going to seem like you're going to die. Because you literally had everything and now you have nothing. But once you get to the bottom, the only way that you could go is up. What is the Six of Cups? Try to be positive here. You did this to yourself. So you have the Four of Wands in reverse. Yeah, there's a marriage, a job, a home that's falling apart. Okay, doesn't matter how much you like it, it's falling apart. What's the Ten of Pentacles in reverse? The Seven of Cups in reverse. You're about to wake up to this reality. The Ace of Wands in reverse. You are called. Yeah, you're gonna realize I did this to myself. It did not have to get like this. Exactly. Either you choose a path or you're forced in the path. And what do I always say? When the universe has to force us, it's never nice. We don't get to take the things that we want. They literally pick you up from your energy and put you in a random situation you don't even know about. And if you have Taurus in your chart, you're going to struggle because Taurus does not like unexpected shit. And there's already a lot of shit happening and you're not, it's like some of you guys need to understand, like you need to pretend like you're like there's a parent watching you. You need to pretend because there is the universe is watching you. Our guides, our angels are always watching. It's like you're acting like nobody's watching what you're doing. Like nobody's keeping track. Like nobody's keeping notes. Just because you don't see it happening does not mean it's not happening, Capricorn. Over here, you have all that glitters. Number 16. With indecision. Number 8. Okay, this is giving Taurus's energy. Actually, no, it's not. Kinda. You could have Taurus in your chart. Saturn is in Aries right now, so you don't like it there. Because Aries comes in there and tells you, hey, what's that? Take care of that. Hey, what's that? Take care of that. Hey, what's that? Take care of that. And you don't like that because what Aries is asking you to take care of is shit that you know is gonna fall apart. Get to it. Over here, you're on something here is not what it is, and you're like, I don't know. I don't know what I should do. Something here is not what it is. Something here only looks good, only smells good, is only valuable for one thing. It probably mistreats you like crap, and you don't know what to do with it. Ay, Dios mío. What is this? You have the 2 of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, and the 4 of Wands in reverse with the Lovers in reverse. This doesn't even make you happy. You don't love it. They don't love you. It's not a loving environment. You're full of crap, man. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here. Something is going to fall apart because if you're not going to see it, the universe will help you see it. No problem. No problem. You are going to start something new. It's going to take you a long time to start something new because it took you a long time to realize that something is not part of your path. I'm sorry. It did not take you a long time. You knew something was not part of your path. It took you a long time to make a decision so bad that the universe had to force a decision now. And now you're going to have to wait a long time for something new to come in because that's equal give and take. Okay. You're going to take forever to make a decision. Now we have to come into your energy. That takes a lot of work for us, Capricorn. All right. Well, now the new thing that you want, it's gonna take a long time too. So now you're gonna have to figure out how you're gonna be able to make it from here to here until this comes in. Some of you guys are dumb. Some of you guys do not, and let me tell you why you're not smart. Because you're not healing. You're not thinking about the future. You're not thinking about your life that what could happen 4 years from now, 5 years from now. You're not thinking about that. You're not. You're only thinking about all that glitters. I want the shiny. I want the money. I want the girl. I want the boy. Whatever. You're not thinking about how is me doing this going to affect me 10 years from now. You don't think like that. And you need to. Because that's your problem. A lot of the things that you get into are just meant to be for right now. Are meant to be temporary. Some things are meant to be temporary. They're not meant to be forever. And you take things that are meant to be temporary and you drag them on to forever. And now if you were indecisive about this for let's say 10 years, you have 10 years of delays coming because you took forever. However long it took you is how long now you have till the new thing begins. If this is love, if you were hooked on a person who does not love you for 5 years, well, guess what? You're going to be single for 5 years until you find someone new. I'm going to say I recommend you to stay single because if you go out and find a person, it's not going to be the one, and 2, something negative is going to happen. That's the universe showing you, sit your ass down. They're going to play you, whatever is going to happen. Something negative is going to happen. So you need to because the universe is trying to show you that all that glitters is not gold. What's the Knight of Pentacles here? You have the 9 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you're like it's like you were okay with taking your time with this. Okay, so then be okay when the universe takes their time to bring you new things then. That's all. That's all. If you don't treat others the way that you want to be treated, the universe will treat you the way that you treat others. That's it. And the way that you treat yourself. And the way that you treat yourself is like garbage. You don't care about yourself at all. You put yourself in rooms and deal with people who don't love you. What's the Ace of Wands? You have the 9 of Wands. Yeah, like I said, you're going to be withstanding adversity. Of course, a free will. You could go and apply for a job. Like I said, you ain't gonna get one. You could go out on a date or whatever. It's gonna turn out negative. You're gonna get rejected, or you're going to be withstanding. You're gonna be tired. Telling you, because the universe is going to show you what energy is. The universe is speaking in a different language. Energy is exhausting. You not making a decision is exhausting. It's heavy. And you're about to understand, because you can't feel it clearly. You're going to see it then with your own two eyes. How you dragging something out was actually the worst thing that you could have done for yourself in the future. What is the Two of Wands here? Because now in the future, be mad. I don't care. Because now in the future, you're going to be withstanding adversity. You're gonna need to buy a freaking cooler and drag that shit with you. You're gonna be so freaking thirsty, running out of breath and shit, not knowing what you're gonna do in life. The Seven of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you're gonna realize that you self-sabotage. That's what you did. What's the Four of Wands here in reverse? You set yourself up for failure. That's what you did. What's the Four of Wands in reverse? The Eight of Coins. And I feel like it's crazy, because I feel like you really were trying to put work into something that did not love you, that did not want you at all. You took your time and your energy into something and poured into something that you did not love or did not love you. You just wasted 8 years of your life, like I said, because now the next 8 years, you're going to be sitting there. The universe is going to make you sit there and think about your choices. Like some of you guys, you just wasted a whole bunch of time. What is the Two of Wands? And you're about to see that. You are about to see that, because you're going to be with nothing for a while. You're going to be just sitting. I'm seeing somebody just sitting on the couch, watching the days go by. What's the Two of Wands here? You have the Six of Wands in reverse. Yeah, you're going to have a fall from grace. It doesn't matter if you look in another direction. I feel like you're going to have a fall from grace. And anywhere you go, it's going to be this is crazy. The Page of Coins in reverse. And now your health is acting up. Oh my gosh. It's just everything is happening. Yeah, well, when you don't take care of shit adds up. Like, you're just like, Tar literally had the same message. Oh, well, if I don't look at it, then I guess it's just not going to happen. That's just, if I don't make a decision, then I guess nothing's going to happen. No, not making a decision is making a decision. Over here, you have Observer, number 49. With Goddess of the Moon, number 52. All right. So I feel like the universe wants you to observe what's happening. I feel there's a lot of things that are being hidden from you right now. And if you're not paying attention, reading the small print, reading the room, you're going to get caught off guard here. Something is being hidden from you here, okay? And you need to pay attention. What is Observer and Goddess of the Moon? Somebody could be watching you here, stalking you here. What is Goddess of the Moon and Observer? You have the Queen of Wands, the Ten of Swords, the King of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles. With the Page of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like this could be an Aries, Leo, Sag, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I feel like someone's going to be fair to you here just to betray you, just to backstab you. Someone's being nice to you because they're setting you up, okay? The King of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands, all right? I feel like you're really confident. You're like, yay, I'm about to get this upgrade. No, they're going to betray you. I feel like someone's giving you something just to take it away. And I feel like you need to be observant, because I feel like it's like you're not paying attention. It's like, this is why you just, man, all your worth is that? All your worth is gold? Man, all people have to do is give here $10,000. You're gonna take the shit. You're gonna take the shit. You're not gonna ask no questions, nothing. And that's your problem. Because if you took a second and was like, you know what, let me observe what's going on. Why? Ask questions. Why are you giving me this much money? Out of nowhere? Why? Like, I feel like, like, you're just like, Page of Pentacles is in reverse. I don't deserve this. Let's be real. You did not do anything for you to get this. This is not the normal. Like, someone, like, and I feel like I feel like you need to pay attention. Bro, you're not, you're not paying attention. I feel like somebody's doing you dirty. What is the Ten of Swords? Could be a Cancer. You have the Empress in reverse. Well, you did that to yourself. This is somebody who mistreats you all the time. This is somebody who doesn't see your worth. So you think, let me tell you what ran through your head. You were like, okay, so you don't know my worth. You mistreat me every day. You spit in my cereal every day. And then this one random day out of nowhere, you're going to decide to give me $10,000. Wow, you finally see my worth. That's you. Because you're so desperate, and all somebody needs to do, that they could step on you every day, they could spit at you every day, they could slap you in the face, punch you in the face, jump you every single day. But if one day, they say, you know what? Here's $10,000. You like, okay, let's be friends forever. Let's go to Canada. Let's go to Japan. And they knew you were going to do that because you're so easy. You're so easy. You're so easy. What is it? What is the Six of Pentacles? You have no backbone. That's how much that's all they need. They're like, yo, I'm going to get us a Capricorn and watch me still spin Capricorn cereal. Watch me still do it. And they're going to. Because you allowing it. What is the Six of Pentacles here? The Three of Wands in reverse. Yep, this is just going to cause delays. It's going to cause delays. Unexpectedly, they're being nice to you because unexpectedly they're going to take it away. What's the Queen of Wands? But whatever. You don't know your worth and the universe is showing you, and you're going to be embarrassed at yourself because you're going to feel dumb. You're going to be like, why did I accept $10,000 from somebody who spits in my cereal every day? Why did I do that? And you know why you're making dumb, stupid decisions? Because you're not healing. And you know why you're not healing? Because you keep putting yourself in the environment for people that mistreat you and backstab you. So that's what's coming more. If you don't heal, you're gonna make stupid, dumb decisions. What's the King of Pentacles? You have the Queen of Cups. Whatever. You're like, oh my gosh, you're so thoughtful. Wow. I didn't even know you had $10,000 just hanging around there. Like, that's crazy. Yo, are you all right? Are you all right? What is the Queen of Wands? Do you have friends? Do you? If you do, you need to stop hanging out with all of them. Because if you told your friends this shit and they were like, oh, that's so nice, they're not your friends. Do you have anybody in your life that is telling you, stop? This is crazy work. You are literally walking every day into a pile of shit. Every day. And eating it. You are eating it every day. You know it's poop. You walking right over there. Oh, there's that bowl of poop. Let me get ready. Here's the poop. Let me get ready. Let me get ready to eat this nasty stuff. Let me get ready. What's the Queen of Wands? Just horrible. Horrible. You don't love yourself. Wakala. The Knight of Coins in reverse. Like, oh my gosh. Like, whatever. You don't trust them. Whatever. And what's being hidden is that they set you up. What's being hidden is that money was stolen. What's being hidden is that something crazy. But whatever, Capricorn, whatever. Damn. And that's why Aries is in Saturn. Get your ass together. Stop hanging around these people, man. Let's get you some advice. What is a change in the wind and angel of strength in reverse? You have the Chariot. Cancer energy here. Victory, success, willpower, control, forward movement, force. Okay? Yeah, I feel like you're trying to force an outcome that's not going to happen. So the universe now is forcing back. Like, I feel like you're trying to fight the universe. You're the only sign that you and Sagittarius that give, like, that y'all love to test the universe, which is bonkers to me. And that's why you deal with the worst shit then. That's why you be always going through something, because if you're trying to push against the rules, well, then the rules are going to push back at you. You're the one that wanted to come here. Nobody forced you to come here. I don't give a fuck. People be like, oh, God made us to come here. No, you chose to come here. No, it was not a forceful choice. It was not. Your soul said, you know what? It's time for me to learn discipline. Let me go into Earth and be a Capricorn and learn discipline. That's what's happening. This is your lifetime. You're learning discipline. I mean, your ego is, if this is your sun sign, or, you know, and then you have other placements, obviously. But whatever this is, you know, it's like, if you're, the universe is like, if you gonna force, we gonna force even harder. You are not better or stronger than us. Stop. What is all that glitters and indecision? Like I said, you're protected right now to move forward and do what you need to do. What's indecision and all that glitters? You are not protected to sit there and not do nothing. If you sit there and not do nothing, you will be forced to move. What is this? You have the 8 of Swords. Restriction, indecision, confusion, confinement, trapped, powerless, depressed, and paralyzed. All right. Yeah, so I feel like, you know, now you're stuck because you keep going for things that are shiny. You keep going for ego decisions because you're not making a decision. Now the universe is going to cause restriction. They're going to cause confusion. They're going to paralyze you. You're going to be distressed. You're going to be depressed. You're going to be powerless. You're going to be trapped. You're going to be, you know, and that's what indecision causes. If you don't know what to do, then the universe is going to just keep you there. Then, okay, then you're going to just stay there until you know what to do then. We're not going to do anything. You want to be stuck? Then be stuck. We're not going to help you. Be stuck then. Like I said, you're going to be stuck for a while until you figure out how to get yourself out of shit and stop going towards things to save you. What is observer and goddess of the moon? Ain't no one going to come and save you, sweetheart. You're in a ditch that you got to figure out how to get yourself out of. What is observer and goddess of the moon? You have the 6 of Swords. Better times, moving on, progress, calmer waters, healing, mental stability, and transition. Yeah, a lot of you guys, your mental is not okay. It's not. A lot of you guys have mental problems. A lot of you guys, you're not okay in the membrane, and that's where all this stems from. The way that you and Mercury is the planet of communication, is the planet of our thoughts. Okay. How we process mental things. Okay. So Mercury right now is in retrograde, and the retrogrades are all about review, revise, re-edit. Okay, so the universe is asking you to really look at how are you thinking about things? How are you processing things? Okay, if somebody hurt me, I'm gonna accept anything from them. Yeah, anytime somebody hurt me, I'm gonna accept anything from them. Anytime somebody hurt me, I'm gonna accept anything from them. The only people that I want near me are people that hurt me. Yeah. That's it. If you hurt me, come near me. Come over here and hurt me again. Come over here and hurt me again. So the universe is like, what are you processing? Why do you have people around you who are mistreating you? Why do you have people around you who betray you? Why are you putting work into that? What are you doing? How are you thinking? How are you getting 1 + 1 and then getting 4? How? And then you're telling yourself that that's the right answer? And then you're like you're clearly lying to yourself, which means you are becoming, what are you doing? Are you creating a whole new math system for you? Oh, and it only works for you? Some of you guys don't make no sense. Some of you guys are trying to make sense of something that does not make sense. And you're willing to go as far as telling yourself, well, maybe I'm the only one. Maybe I'm special. And 1 + 1 does equal 4 for me. You're willing to drive yourself crazy. You're willing to put yourself in a mental kerfuffle just to accept the $10,000. Do you hear yourself? You don't know your worth. You don't. Because if you are worth $10,000, you're worth nothing. You're worth nothing. Because if I could burn the $10,000, then what are you worth? Nothing. So what I have for you, I hope this helped. Have a good day or a good night whenever you watch this, and stay positive. Try